Welcome to Wayne's Weird World. We've got to feed all those lovelies. Now, all of you people in North America, you call these things Christmas cactus. Europe, Great Britain, Christmas cactus. Here in Australia, it gets coldish May, winter, June, July, August. So, Christmas, nah, they're not really Christmas. So we just call them Zygos cactus. This one's called Carnival. Carnival. It's a lovely one. And I've got Millennium Fantasy, and White Fantasy, and what's this one? Oh, that's a White Fantasy. Not really white. One of these days, somebody's going to breed a proper white. What's this one called? Minus. Lovely one. People keep asking me if I have any yellows, if I have any whites, when I'm selling any of them. No. Pure red? No. If I was a serious collector, maybe. Cheers. But if you want them to flower, you've got to feed them. This is what I use most often. Dynamic lifter. Contains chicken manure, we call them chooks. Seaweed, blood and bone, fish meal. Good stuff. But it does have a little bit of a nose. So, I'd rather not use that in my bedroom. Time to go to sleep? You don't want that smell. This is what it looks like. Pelletized. Easy to use. Really, really easy to use. I use maybe half to a full one for each of these pots. Now this is another nice product. Charlie carp. Some clever buck went and introduced European carp to the Australian waterways. Not a good idea. It's just like releasing rabbits and then fox and all the other feral animals that we have here in Australia. So, use the Charlie carp. Good stuff. That's what it looks like. Actually, it smells less on the nose than the dynamic lifter. It says no odor somewhere, but don't believe that. It's not too bad though. Now, if you want something on the nose, eggs, rotten eggs. I went and showed a little video clip, and you float the eggs. If they float, you don't want them for your breakfast. But throw them away? No. I throw them out into a bucket. And this is what we end up with. I'll run it through a sieve. Dilute it down. I can't say dilute it down to weak tea. But when it gets a bit on the nose, that's when it's good. But houseplants, no, not a good idea. Outside in the garden, in the greenhouse, beautiful. Now, this is another one of my products. This happens to be chook manure. And what I do, see if I can juggle this one with a broken handle without spilling everything. Or spilling it on myself. That would be really yucky. Absolutely disgusting. Chick manure. You can use horse, cow, sheep, goat, donkey, pig, anything you can collect. Run it through a sieve. Blah, 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 la, 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 la. And dilute it. Dilute it about the strength. Cold weather, my nose. About the strength of weak tea. So if I'm going to take some of that, a couple of those, add a bit of water. No, I'm not going to drink it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See what it looks like. Weak tea, how nice. Care for a cuppa? No. But your Zygos houseplants will absolutely love it. Just water them in. You don't want to waste too much of it. When it starts to drip, you know they've had a fair bit. But like I was saying, I will add some of this. Yep, there she is dripping. Yes, it gets stuck up in the leaves and so forth. But it's not a problem. It's not like some of these chemical fertilizers that are really, really strong, really, really potent. You don't want to burn your plants. And with stuff like this, reasonably safe. Some plants, you might want to keep it away from the stems. But Zygos, not such a problem. That's it. Wayne's Weird World. Oh, here's a few. Throw them in the other pot. Wayne's Weird World. Christmas cactus. Feeding time. Feed me. Feed me. They do. They need feeding. That's it. Wayne's Weird World. See you next time.